Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. How are you doing? So on today's tutorial, I'm going to be teaching you guys how to sew a blazer. I already dropped a tutorial on how to cut it, so you can just check out my channel and you will get it there. I don't want this to be too long, that's why I had to cut it. So I used the pattern that I drafted in the first tutorial to cut out my fabric for this. So the first thing I did was to add half inches on both sides for my lining and the fabric. So I added half inches on the fabric to cut it out with the pattern that I drafted. After cutting it out, the next thing to do, and also I'm going to be dropping another tutorial on the two-piece sleeve, so it will be very easy for you guys. So after cutting it out, the next thing to do is to add a facing to it, and I used both tissue stay both hairstay, the cotton hairstay and the nylon hairstay. This is the nylon hairstay. The cotton hairstay is actually a bit thicker, so I just wanted to know the difference. So I noticed that the cotton hairstay, the clothes, some people call it clothes hairstay, as make the fabric really thick, but the nylon hairstay made it really soft, and I just like the way it feels. So you can see the way I joined the back. That's the same way you would join the lining as well, and make sure that you open it up and iron it. So the side as well, that's the lining of the front part. You can see the way I joined it. So I cut out two, making 4 altogether for that front part, for the lapel side. So I'm going to be joining it just like so. You can see the way I did it for you guys. So that's for the front part. Make sure that the front part does not get mixed up together with your back part, the side, so that you know. You see the way I'm folding this. Also, you join the back together in the middle and join the two sides also together, just like so. It's very easy, guys. I'm just showing you guys how to go about it, and then I'll also show you how I join it with the machine. You can see the way the lining looks like, and then you make sure that you join it, you properly iron it. So without further ado, let's just go right and sew it. So this is me joining the middle part of the back. You can see what I did there. That was where I moved the 1 inch for the back bulge, so there won't be a bulge at the back. I removed 1 inch. You can see the way I joined it. So ½ inches up, downward. That was what I sew out from there. So you join the side also together. You can see the way I'm cutting out the hairstay. So the same way you do to the side, join it together just like so. This is very easy, guys, but for this, just be ready to iron. Like, you have to do a lot of ironing to make your work really neat and come out very nice. So you have to do a lot of ironing. You can see the way I am sewing it. Guys, if you've not subscribed to my channel, please do so right now. This goes a long way to encourage me to want to do more. There's a whole lot for you to learn on this channel. There's a whole lot for you to learn, to gain, and trust me, you're not going to waste your time. You will learn a whole lot. And please ensure to subscribe right now and turn on the notification bell so that you can get notified whenever I drop a new tutorial. Thank you so much. I love you. I love you with the love of God. Okay, so this is the back. I'm done joining the back. This is very easy, guys. Like, this is the easiest way to sew a blazer. You don't have to be doing too much paparazzi unnecessarily. So I had to be stitched that place because I don't want it to be bulged at the back of that cuff, so that it will not bring out like a breast kind of cuff. I don't want that at the back, so that was why I had to join that. So I'm joining the front again. So the upper part of the front, that neck side, I'm going to be joining together just like so. I've already joined the two sides of the front, so the upper part, that's why I joined there. Then you now take the middle of that upper part and take the middle of the back part as well. You see the way I did it? Guys, you can slow this down and watch it again so that I can get it. You see the way I did it? So you just join the middle together just like so and show it straight like that and to the side. It's very simple. So that's the exact way you do it. So this is the sleeve. I'm so sorry, my camera didn't record that. So this is the sleeve part, and I'm going to be joining. This is a 2-piece sleeve. I'm going to be joining the small part to the big part. So that was exactly what I did for the lining and as well as the clothes itself. So for that neck part, I know a lot of people may be struggling with it. You can just reduce the speed so that you can understand it better, just in case you're struggling to understand what I did there. I'm so sorry, I didn't know that my camera did not record it, honestly. I think it was full, my phone storage was full at that point, so I couldn't really get it on the camera. So this is what the sleeve looks like. It's a 2-piece sleeve. I'm going to be doing printing tutorial as well. If you're interested in me dropping the tutorial, please identify in the comment section so that I can drop it fast. And there's anything you guys want me to do tutorial on, please suggest at the comment section. Feel free to drop a comment, tell me what you think I should do as regarding tutorial, what you think I need to work on. That will greatly help this channel. I am open to corrections and open to your advice. Thank you so much. So you go ahead and sew it just like so, and after doing that, you go ahead and iron it out. Open it and iron it out. So this is what we have after I joined the 2 sides and every part of my, you can see that I've joined the 2 parts, the front and the back side. I just measured 2 inches I added and joined it, and then the same thing with the sleeve as well. I just joined it together. I had to reshape my armhole actually to be able to join my sleeve together. So I'm going to be opening the middle of that my jacket. So that's where I'm going to be going inside from. I'll open the middle. So this is very simple. Just join the 2. That's the way you used to do your normal joining. Join the 2 sides of your blazer and add the sleeve to it. Like, it is so simple. So after that, open up the middle of your jacket, the middle of the lining of your jacket. So that's where you will be able to enter inside, and that's where you'll be going inside from to sew and every other thing you want to do. So I opened about, I think, 3 inches in the middle side of my lining. You can see it right there. You can see it, yeah. So I opened, I think, about 5 to 7 inches. So you can see the way I am trying to make sure that everything is equal on all sides. So I'm going to be using my needle to hold it down, to hold all the sides down. Make sure that everything is connecting with each other. So that is why you have to have equal measurement both on the lining and on your blazer, so that it will not be, you see that one, I noticed that there was extra inches from there for it to be cut, so I had to leave it. So I'm going to go back and sew it to ensure that it's equal on both sides. It will make your work actually very neat and to make it perfect. So I use needle to hold it down on all the sides from up downward, even to that my lapel side. So you see the way I'm using the pen to hold it down on all sides and even at the upper part as well. You see the way so you are going to go ahead and run a stitch round that part that you joined. Just run a stitch round it and join it together. So this was after I was done joining. I'm sure you had hemming gum to it, so that place is going to really stick together very well. So I added hemming gum to it, and this is what I have after I was done joining on all the sides. So I actually used my lining to draw up my actual fabric. So my lining is actually, for the length, is 1 inches or about 1 and 2 inches smaller than my fabric. So you will see that at the edge of this side of the downward part, you can see that it looks like I used my lining to draw it up. So that was the method I used, so that the lining is not going to be showing at the back later. So I'm going to be notching all the sides just like so. Notch all the sides from up to down. Notch it, notch it, notch it. So after you're done with that, you go inside through that opening that you left in the middle of your jacket at the fabric side, and you draw out the sleeve Okay, so I didn't even later use it, so I'm drawing out the sleeve. So to join the sleeve together, you see that I joined the sleeves differently, the lining different and the other part different. So you make sure that the two ends are facing each other as if they kiss, like the lining and the actual fabric, as if they want to kiss each other. So that is how you join it. Let it be together, like they want to kiss each other. That is how you join it, so that you not make mistakes. So make sure that they are. You see the way I did my hand. So that is how you will join it together. So make sure that they are also on the other side, just the way it is in the picture. They are not in the right side, they are on the wrong side, and then they are kissing each other where you want to join it. So you have to look at it very well to see where the big part is, the big part facing the big part, and the small part making the small part, and you will join it together round, just like so. Please ensure you don't make mistake. So this was after I joined it together. You can see the way it looks. So I joined it from the wrong side, so I'm going to be going in from that opening that I left in the middle of my fabric, of my lining rather. So that's where I'm going to be going in from to bring it out. This is very simple, guys, honestly speaking. Just pay attention to it and you get it. So you see the way I'm bringing it out. So this takes a lot of effort, and you have to do a lot of proper ironing. If you want the beauty of your blazer to come out very nice, you have to do a lot of proper ironing. So I later stitched the middle of that opening back to give it a perfect finishing. You can actually use needle and thread to do that, so that the thread is not going to show afterwards. So you can see what it looks like. It's already coming out. See. So you need to do a lot of proper ironing, like to make it come out nice. So you see what it looks like. So this is what my blazer looked like after I was done ironing. This is what my double-breasted blazer looks like after I was. Look at how beautiful it is. So it's the same blazer actually. It's the filter that changed the color in the same blazer. You can see the back, see how it's sitting so well. Look at the front. I actually intentionally made it oversized because I don't really like things being fitted on me. So if you learned something or the other, please ensure to subscribe to this channel. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. I love you, and I cannot wait to see you in my next video. Bye.